And we're back, everybody, with more The Long Dark. Today on, well, probably getting to day 500. We're very close. I kind of had to drop the stream, like, at the moment's notice yesterday, so, let me catch up here. We still need to cook our food. Well, you know, it will be a big day for Astrid. And for me. It's take us, like, good 4 or 5 months? I don't know. It's been a long while to get here. So I want to cook her something fancy. I think inventory-wise, we are actually not bad. I think we're gonna need more wood. Let us eat something. Oh! Got no meat. Well... Oh, and we haven't slept yet as well. What to do? I mean, we could just eat the cured meat, and then we'll deal with cooking meat in the morning, well, kind of afternoon. Wait, there's an aurora starting now? Okay. Okay, game. Which means maybe if we get lucky, like first thing in the morning, we might have an opportunity to cook for free. Well, see how that goes. Oh, we got no water as well. Wonder if we have enough. Alright, let's do that. So, yeah, let's sleep for like 7 hours. Very flashy. Yeah, 7 hours should do it. Maybe 7 hours is too much. Let's just sleep 6. That way we can ensure we're like awake first thing in the morning. Okay, and the aurora is still on. That means we're going to be able to do something cheeky. Yes. Okay, we can start our fire for free. But it's really windy. A fire here is not going to be a good idea. It has to be on this side, maybe? Trying to figure out where the wind is coming from. I mean, if we do it in the front, we'll be okay. Surprised. Okay, I see it now. I think it's just coming this way. Like, directly. Wait. No. No. I mean, this fire why? This is so weird. So, here, we don't have any wind. Right? Here, we don't have any wind as well. But here, we got wind. Right in the corner here, somehow we got wind. This fire was very badly positioned. We'll build one here. It should be alright. Just need to give it a little while longer. And then... also wood. We'll have to use a little bit of coal, I guess. Grab the skillet. Yeah, we'll be okay. We'll take this opportunity to also cook the food for tomorrow. Now, according to this, we are on day 498. So I believe we'll be okay. And hello, Kitty! Kitty Lenvaki? I hope I didn't butcher your name. I'm not too bad. I'm doing just fine. Just getting ready for the big 500 day. Gonna be a reason to celebrate. I'm trying to prepare. Well, getting ready for it. We also need food, so you know we'll do a little bit of food. Well, cook a little bit of food. Oh god damn it! I lost my chance. Why weather? Literally, I had like a second to do it, and I yapped too much. Wonder how the weather is gonna be. You know what? I've been preventing this, but maybe it's not a bad idea to just take a whole bunch of meat and go to the stove and cook it there. Let's do so. Alright, we'll take all the moose, and then the stem, or even all of the bear. I also need to take the ingredients to do... I think it was the ranger stew. Oh boy. You can do this. You can do this, Astrid. do the ranger stew and I believe the pancakes. We'll get there. We'll get there. Just drop the meat. There you go. I don't know if you're gonna be able to cook all of this, but I'll give it a shot. We should be able to. We'll leave a little bit of meat behind, maybe? Nah, we'll try and do them all. It's 6 burners though, so we should be able to clear this. Yeah, we'll be fine. Right, now for the things that we want to cook. We're gonna need... Hold on. Aha, there you go. Yeah, it was the ranger stew, right? You probably don't remember me anymore. I watched your stream pretty actively when you were on day like 100. I'm sorry, no. I mean, the name Kitty is, like, familiar, but you're not the only person that I would call Kitty. Not gonna lie. Maybe I decided against the Rangers too. Because I'm seeing... No, I mean, it does have the carrot. The problem is the bunny. We still have to go in and hunt the bunny. So we'll do this. We'll hunt a little bunny. It will be alright. And then I want to make... Is it Lily's pancakes or just the acorn? I guess Lily's. Problem is, Lily's pancakes is going to take acorn grounds that I don't have any yet. And these ones are kind of just easy to make. We just need the maple syrup. I guess we'll make the Lily's pancakes. What's the worst thing that can happen? So let's do that. We're gonna need... Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna need the cooking oil. I've already forgotten what I needed. Peach. There. The maple syrup and then the acorns. Right, so maple syrup, we got some there. And acorns. So what do we need exactly for the acorns? Is it... It's not on this side, right, to make acorns? Let's just... There, they're there. So we need 4 acorns, right? Those 4 acorns, we can do like a large portion with them. A heavy hammer. We need to cook them. Thankfully, we got plenty of acorns still around. I haven't picked any of them. Okay, nothing there. And just one more, really. Right here. Then. Right, we got our acorns. We now just need wood. There should be some cedar. There's cedar right there. Problem is, it's kind of cold already. Let's eat that. Drink. I remember getting a lot of advice from you and Nuka Goblin. Yes, I do remember Nuka Goblin because, well, he had the epic name on YouTube, which was Megatron. He hasn't been in for a long time now. when playing my own Interloper world. It's been a couple of months too, though. Yeah, I believe so. I'll try. Oh boy, we're gonna get cold. Do I care? Let's do it. Man, it's just a little bit cold. It's fine. Oh, and we got more fur. Okay, so things are respawning around here. Let's use the bed to recover our warmth. There we go. So yeah, at the moment, Kitty, we are simply in Milton. I mean, I can't remember at what point you left this. I'm gonna guess I was starting to doing the tales, and we were still in Coastal Highway. In the meantime, we have mapped like this whole region here of the map. So from Ash Canyon all the way to Furlong Muskeg, everything in between is mapped. And we're now doing the same treatment on Mountain Town. This is our little base in the park. Oh, hold on. I think I forgot something on the Rangers side of things. It's not just a rabbit. We're also going to need the 2 carrots and broth and flour. So flour, I think it's 2 carrots and broth. Right, we have it all. Yeah, now we just need the venison and the rabbit. The venison, pretty darn easy. There you go. Everything, I kind of gotta carry it. Like, if we put the maple syrup in there, it's just gonna disappear. What I can do, though, is get rid of the cedar. That will make us slightly lighter. And if we just grab another 3 of them, we should have enough firewood for everything. We'll use a little bit of coal if needs be. I think we'll be okay with 6 of these logs. Or whatever they're called. We're not freezing, which is good. And it's the afternoon, so very soon we should be... Should be fine. I'm gonna have to double check if we are really on day 500 today or not. It feels a little bit wonky. We'll be okay. Just gonna put the tips away. Inner plugs away. I don't know why I called it tips. And we'll do the rest of the inventorying that we need to do, like preparing the acorns and whatnot on site. Also, are you still playing Interloper, Kitty? Or did you give it a break? If I wasn't in such a long run, I think I would have already moved on from the game. Something else, but I'm not a quitter. We'll carry on. If one of these days I get bored, I will announce it and say that I got bored of the game. But for now, we still got things to do, so I'll carry on doing them. At the moment, I just need to prioritize food. We run out of cooked meat, and I want to do something special for tomorrow. It's gonna be, I think it's tomorrow, right? Okay, the day after tomorrow is gonna be day 500. It's just so wonky how it works, because here it's telling me it's already 500. Like, we have survived 500 days. But then you check on statistics and you only survived 498. So I'm gonna go with statistics, because like if I check on the Steam page, right? Yeah, it hasn't given me the achievement yet, so statistics is the way to go. Yeah, no. I stopped playing TLD at the same time I stopped watching your stream, but now I bought the Winter Mute. since it was really cheap and started the playthrough. Yeah, they were doing like the survival plus Wintermute really cheap. And I guess if you already had survival, it must have been even cheaper than that. I haven't tried episode 5 yet. I don't wanna... I don't wanna... like, do a break on this current playthrough to play Wintermute. I'll play it eventually, but not right now. Well, technically, I could maybe do a break after Milton before HRV kind of situation, but I feel I would get lost a little bit in the sauce. Maybe while maybe it's not a bad idea to actually do episode 5 after we are done with Milton. Now that I think about it. Wait, are we gonna get good weather again? I think we are. The sky seems to be clearing up. So I should be able to start the free fire again. Alright, I'm gonna have to dump all of this on the floor. I just need the venison on the side. Drop it all. Okay, and the wood also on the side, please. Yeah, okay, we're gonna get a free fire. The problem is I still need to go and hunt a rabbit. We'll also leave the 2 coal on the side. And then the venison also on the side. Apart from all of that. Right, a bunny. Where can I find a quick bunny? Usually there's wolves here, so they probably cleared any bunnies that could have been around. Sometimes there's bunnies down there, but again, there's also wolves on there, so they probably cleared them out. Oh, there's sometimes a bunny here, but we were getting chased by a couple of wolves a few days ago. So let's see if there's a bunny here. Then take a look there. If they're not there, I probably have to go all the way in there. There's no predators, and there's always bunny there. Oh, hello, Needleland. Are we ready to say goodbye to Milton? Not quite, not quite. First, we're going to celebrate. I'm getting ready to do some cooking in there. We're going to celebrate with good food. Then we'll have to map all of this. Probably after mapping Milton, I was saying before, I might do Wintermute episode 5 before going to HRV, just to give me a little bit of time while I edit the video as well, and not get like too far away from, you know, not get like day 800 before I get to touch the editing. Unfortunately, there's no bunnies here. Why? Usually bunnies here. Probably the wolves that were chasing us the other day, they probably ate them all. I just finished it yesterday. I hope you liked it. I know it has been pretty divisive on the community. Some people like it, some people don't. And I'll see how it goes. I haven't seen anything about it. Been trying my best to avoid spoilers. Isn't Black Frost coming in early access this year? I wouldn't hold my breath. I wouldn't hold my breath about that one, bro. Knowing Interland, like maybe 2027, maybe. We'll see. I mean, maybe, you know, they'll give us a little taste of it. But it's going to be the very bare bones of whatever they're planning. Oh, really? I thought they didn't say. I think there has been maybe some Twitter talks about it. Raf saying it, but I don't know. Episode 5 is dicey, but definitely unique. Worth a play once, at least. Yeah. I've played 1 through 4 years ago. I'm just gonna do episode 5 now. I might do the other episodes off stream just to get the achievements for it. But that's if I decide to even do the whole achievements thing. Okay, I don't see any bunnies. Oh, come on. There might be one there. And where's a bunny when you need one? Do we have any bunny meat actually around here? We might have some bunny meat. Need half a kilo. Wait, no, didn't I grab all the meat? I can't remember. Morning, Plane Shifter, welcome back. Do you remember things from the earlier ones? Yes, I still have it, like, the main bullet points in my head. Okay, we do have... Oh, it's cooked. God damn it. Okay, that's not what we need. Bunnies. I think I'm gonna have to go, like, to the other side. Find a bunny there. Also, I'm cold as heck. I didn't even realize. I did grab the traveler, right? Okay, we did. Let's go in here just to recover our warmth. If I didn't grab the travel, I would have to go in and grab it before I go in here. We're surrounded by wolves. Oh, god damn it. Never mind, we're not old anymore. It feels like 0. We're good now. Never mind. I think it was like Subnautica 2 that was coming in early access this year, not Black Rust. Yeah, I mean, Subnautica 2, isn't it out? No, it's not out yet. Sad for that too. I have Subnautica in my library, and I keep saying that I need to play it, and I haven't played it yet. I really need to get on with that one of these days. Keep hearing very good things about it. I see some of my favorite YouTubers playing it, and I simply don't watch it because I don't want to get spoiled. I know you play a lot underwater. But yeah, that's about it. Should play it before Subnautica 2 comes out. Oh boy. We're getting hungry, but we have some cooked moose here. Can't remember, like, right now that I need a bunny, I can't remember a single place around here that might have bunnies. And, like, whenever I don't need bunnies, I just keep saying, run, bunny, run. All over the place. Guess the wolves just ate them all. Right, we'll eat a little bit of moose here. And then go up there. We should find a bunny quite easily. Yoink. I don't think there's any bunnies like on the other side of the bridge. We'll go this way. I think it's the closest. I might be wrong. We're about to find out. How's our temperature? Feels like 1. Hopefully the weather stays like this for a little while longer. When we needed wolves, all we could see was bunnies. Yes. Past the tower, on the way to the plane. Yeah. That's where I'm going to last. Welcome back. On the way to the plane wreck. I guess that's our best option right now. I don't think... I mean, there might be some up north, but there's also a bunch of wolves there. And I can't honestly think of any bunny spawn on the northern area. Only wolves. Right, we'll climb this. Subnautica is really good, kind of short, but definitely worth a try. Huh. I wouldn't guess it would be short, because there's crafting involved, right? Anything that requires crafting, I usually take my sweet time with it. Alright, so let me grab this stone. Should have a bunny here. Oh, that's all we need. One little bunny. Wait. You kidding? Ah, they're there. Somehow I missed these rose-ups as well. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I mean, I didn't need that stone anyway. They're there. Sneak attack. Sorry, little dude. I need your meat. I have something to celebrate, and you're helping me celebrating it. By the way, did you cross the 500 mark? No, that will be tomorrow. I've just checked my achievements, and it has not given me the achievement for 500 day. So this is the real, what matters. Because here on the journal, we're already on day 500, but I don't think this is what counts. What counts is the on the other one. So technically, we are not in day 500. Half congrats. Yeah. I was trying to get to 500 yesterday, but yeah, I completely forgot about that phone call at 3 o'clock. We'll be getting there soon. Today we'll cook. Tomorrow we'll do some mapping shenanigans, and then we can eat the celebratory food. It's gonna be a ranger stew and some pancakes. It's gonna be like the first properly cooked food she had in ages. I don't remember the last time we did a stew or anything that wasn't cooked fish or cooked meat. It has been a while. What is the difference between Loper and Misery? Hi, Shara. It's a huge difference. So Interloper, it's a lot easier than Misery. On Misery, you get certain afflictions on certain specific days. Every 6, I think, every 6 days, you get the special Misery affliction. Like the very first affliction will reduce your carry weight here by 5 and will make you like not be able to sprint as much. You got great afflictions like something about sleeping. Oh, I know I can't remember anything. Sour stomach reduces your hunger meter here by 1/3, for example, and if you can get food poisoning even if you are at cooking level 5. But what really settles like the big difference between misery and other modes is the broken body that you get at day 42 or 46. It's the last affliction. Broken body will prevent you from ever regaining HP while you sleep. So eventually you will die. No matter how hard you try, unless you use some exploits, which you know you can use, you will eventually just die. I'm gonna take a little bit of meat already with me. It can get really hard on misery mode. There's also, yeah, your start will also be a lot harsher. So on Interloper, like when you start Interloper, day 1, the days get colder all the way to day 50. But on Misery, on day 1, you are already getting hit with as cold as it gets. And it can get really hard. There's also, I think, a higher chance for blizzards, a higher chance for just bad weather in general. There's even less loot than usual. Yeah, it's a mode made to kill you. I'm gonna grab just another 2 pieces here while we do the bunny and whatnot. I got like 4 pieces there. We'll grab 2 more. Got some more wood. That will be okay. At the moment, I'm using the stove here. This is not our base. I'm using the stove here because it makes our cooking a lot more efficient. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Right. That's gonna take like 40 minutes. I think we can just get the whole thing. Have the bunny disappear. We'll leave the belt and the gut here. Is the achievement 500 days survived or reached 500 days? I think it's reaching 500 days. Because I have survived the 500 days according to the journal here, the daily log. We are technically on day 500, but then I didn't get the achievement yet. And on here on the stats, it says 498. I think this is what's gonna count, because I haven't gotten the achievement yet. Oh, all of that's cooked. I'm just gonna drop it on the side here. We'll take it outside in a second. Still got 3 hours of fire, plenty of wood outside. There's our pancakes that we can do, but there's still a little bit more crafting that I want to do. To actually do the Lily's pancakes. We need to take care... Oh, god damn it. I didn't bring the hammer. I mean, this is gonna take 40 minutes. I could try and run there. Coming back for it. Oh boy. Probably is our ironess. I should have checked this. It's fine. I mean, you can do just the normal pancakes. It doesn't need to be Lily's pancakes, but I just kind of wanted to do something special. I never do the other pancakes. 30 minutes. I don't think it's going to take us 30 minutes only. Because I can't sprint and come back. We're really tired. Unless, you know, I get myself some caffeine pills or drink a coffee. Okay, it's fine. So what else did I needed to craft for this? It's just venison and rabbit. We already got those outside, and then the pancakes, which requires the acorn grounds that I will require the hammer for. God damn it, Sen. You had one job, grab the goddamn hammer. Yeah, I didn't pick it up. I brought the hatchet. Ugh. Right, we'll skip this. Should have grabbed the next bunch of meat. We'll get the next batch of meat cooking and then go and grab the hammer. For now, we'll leave cooked meat here. I might have to drop some of the items as well. That way, we're gonna get tired anyway. So I'll drop the items, that way we don't need to, like, drag ourselves here. Right, let's drop... We're not gonna need that. We're not gonna need that. Odds are. I hope. Basically, I'm gonna drop everything to keep ourselves below 30. Yeah, we can pick these up when we come back. Yeah, I mean, goddammit. When I say below 30, I mean below 30 if we have this. Yeah, there you go. All right, let's go. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Kick Chronos. All right, let's quickly grab the hammer and come back. Just a little walk. It's fine. We'll sprint while we can sprint. Our fatigue is about to hit us. Yeah, very soon. I really don't want to use a caffeine pill. But yeah, there's other things on Misery that, well, make it a really miserable experience. Even before you get hit with Broken Body on day 46, I want to say. You get this Haunted Mind affliction, which will prevent you from sleeping for 10 hours. The maximum amount of hours that you can sleep will be 6. Which already reduces, like, the amount of HP you can recover per night. But on top of that, the affliction doubles down on it and reduces the amount of condition that you can recover from sleeping. It's really bad, even before you get to day 46. I already discussed Sour Stomach. The other two afflictions... can't quite remember. One of them is not too bad in comparison, but I can't remember quite everything right now. Anyway, misery is gonna make your life miserable. In, like, after day 46, after you get Broken Body, you also get an achievement at day 50, I believe, if you survive that long. But most people just give up after day 50 because it's like I can't just do this trip normally. I would have to at least do a fire to prevent myself from getting cold, because it will be colder as well. I'm not too sure, like, if you're, like, fully decked like I am right now, if you could stay warm for an X amount of time. I'm gonna guess it's harder to do so. But yeah, you're gonna have to do fires, you're gonna have to do more teas just to stay warm for longer. And for all intents and purposes, it's a lot more strategic. Some people don't like it. Right, let's grab the Oh, I should have dropped even more stuff, because now we're heavy again. Not by much. If we just drink a little bit of water... There we go. We're below where we should. Where it's going to be an issue. Right. All we got to do is go back, switch to meat, prepare the acorns, and cook those two dishes. We have everything we need. I'm basically paying the price right now for doing my base here instead of Grey Mothers or the farmhouse. I always go to the farmhouse. On Grey Mothers, like, I only stayed in Grey Mothers during Wintermute episode 1. And after that, I don't know. That's Grey Mother's place. I don't use it, you know. It just feels wrong to me. Hello, pancakes, and I'm going to be lurking and whatnot. Currently having a huge spaceship fight in Eve, with around 3,000 people fighting over a Fortizar. I'm gonna guess that's a fancy ship, perhaps? I hope it is. I hope you win, pancakes. Show them hell. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. But yeah, you and your people, you go for it. I hope you win. Like, doesn't matter how many times I hear about Eve, it's always associated with its huge economy. So it's really scary. When I think, like, this battle that he's doing, I'm just, like, thinking people are going to, like, what, $100 at least each or something like that on the game today. Just over the losses and whatnot that they're going to incur. I'm sure there's a way to grind it out, but who does that? And there's many speed things happen. We'll grab another one of those. Then would be cooking pancakes for the celebration. I wonder where Sent thought of this idea. Hey, that's what you do in the long dark. Right? I forgot about the meat. I brought wood. Forgot about the meat. Yeah, I wonder. And these not even the only pancakes that is around on the channel, on chat as well. All the pancakes came to me. Join me. I think that was 6. I was talking shit, so I wasn't counting. And I think it was 6, more or less 6. I could have also brought everything. Yeah, that's 6. Right. We'll do this this round while we prepare the acorns, and I think that will be it. I mean, pancakes is the only dessert, right, that you have in game. Is there any other type of desserts in the game? I don't think so. You know, I want like a main dish, which will be the ranger stew here. I mean, I guess peach pie, but I mean, they look so bland in comparison. It's goddamn pancakes. That pie. Yeah, apart from the pancakes, you really only got like the peach pie. I'm gonna guess a rosé pie. I don't know if this is sweet. I never had it. So, pancakes. Look, it has peaches in maple syrup. It's delicious, I bet. I think. Right. Let's prepare the acorns here. It's actually gonna last the whole cooking around here. Okay.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, you're right. Wait. I'm gonna change my name to Pemmican Land. Not the pies, please. I think it'd be pretty horrible to use pies when you can do pancakes. To be fair, it's good that I actually had the pancakes handy here. Sorry, the maple syrup, or I would have gone all the way back to Coastal Highway to get them. we would have to walk all the way back. Yes, I know we can do this too, but that's not what I want to do. Oh boy, the game is trying to trick me. Okay. Right. Never mind. Let's just cook it all, because I just realized I didn't do this bit, even though it only takes a minute. I think that's the last of it. Okay. Now we need to cook. Not that. Does it show here? Anyway, we're gonna need to cook the acorn grounds, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it needs to be cooked. That's 34 minutes. That's gonna take an hour and a half still. Let's do that. Let's grab the... Is that half a kilo? No. Is that half a kilo? I didn't even check. Okay, that's a whole kilo. Didn't even check if I had enough meat from the bunny. Good thing we do. Okay, and then we just need to cook whatever we need to cook. Just double checking everything. I don't want to screw this up. Since we basically got this for free. Right, on that back one, we're gonna start doing this. Maybe this first. Like 7 minutes. And while that is cooking, we can start preparing our ranger stew. Beautiful, and that should be ready now. There. And now that that is done, what am I missing? I'm missing something. Acorn grounds. Okay, I need to smash 2 acorn grounds. 15 minutes. There we go. Smash has been done. Lily's pancakes incoming. Ah, yes, beautiful. Actually, this is going to give us like 3 pancakes. Can't really see it, but... Wonderful. How's my stats? Is it still... Okay, 499. Yeah, okay, because it's already past midnight. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful. We could do a little bit of water, I guess. We still got an hour to go. Here, we'll... Actually, it was like hour and a half. Yeah, we can do that. 2 liters. We'll leave this water here. Again, if in case we ever need it on site, we'll have it. There you go, look at that. It's amazing. Oh my goodness, is that a little face? Looks like a little face, you know. Each is in the center being the eyes. Anyway. And now we just need to wait for the ranger stew. I should have checked the floor here for more shenanigans. I'm gonna drop... I hope I drop the 2 raw pieces of meat and not cooked ones. Yeah. I'm gonna drop things outside. Just the meat. Why is that pancake angry? Yes, it did look like it was angry. That's when I dropped that train of thought. Oh shoot, and we still got... those 5. Oops. I mean, we'll cook it. Before we do that, what if we eat a little bit? But it looked like an angry pancake. We can't really, like, drink to full, but it's... Well, soon enough have plenty of water here. We'll skip for the ranger stew. There. And, well, mistakes were made, so I might need to have a little bit more wood in there. We'll see. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I really fucked up. I mean, how many more pieces we have? We got... Pardon me. I got 2 more pieces. Yeah, we're gonna have to add a little bit more firewood here. We'll add sticks. Sticks should do it. And that's the last piece. Okay, we'll build even 1 more or 2 sticks. There. That's fine. That's... yeah, pretty good. Right, 50 minutes. I think we can do a liter there. Another liter here. We'll keep on boiling water while we can. Milk. I'm not gonna make it look fancy. I'm literally just gonna drop it on the floor. Good luck with that. And then if we have some more some minutes available, we'll get the torch from there. If not, we'll use our torch to actually look around the place a little bit. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. We'll use our own torch in a second. We're going to need that pot. Okay. We'll grab a little torch. Yoink. The thing is, like, when I don't place them down, the less 1 liter is divided in, like, 2 small bottles. So I'm just gonna do this instead. Still... we're good. Right, we got our ranger stew, we got our meat, we got our pancakes. We'll leave this here. I don't care if this meat rots, because even when ruined, you can still cook with it. We'll leave it there to dry. Alright. We need to load up the travel now. This is going to be one hell of a painful trip. We're going to be quite slow. And now I refuse to sleep here. I know, it's silly. Can't move, by the way. Okay. Alright, we're still at 42 though, that's really heavy. I'm gonna put whatever I can in the travois. Just to clear out some weight. Oh, can turn that into a stick later. And drop this wood here. No, that's meat. I'd say 33 kilos is as best as I can do right now. We'll move on. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. There, we got no auroras. There should be no wolves along the way. Fingers crossed. Alright, one more day. We got our celebratory food. Hopefully it's not gonna go off in the one day. I think the best way to conserve stews and pancakes is still outside. As if it was meat. that kind of grinds my gears in the wrong way. I don't know, man. Because, like, inside, it's still, like, freezer temperatures. So it really makes no sense that you can't leave meat inside or outside. It shouldn't make any difference in this kind of temperature. Like, I'm thinking about Arcus Station here. We checked its temperature a few days ago, and it was like -4 inside. It's just one giant freezer. "500 days hype!" Hello, Sylvie. Yeah, we're nearly there. We're just one day away now. I hope you're okay. Also, if I've been forgetting to do any shouties. I'm not too sure. You stream, I think, Sylvie, right? There's a shout out to Sylvie Fleshy. Just saw the pain of pancakes on chat. I guess because it was a 7 TV, it's a little bit different now. Nah, no worries, Sylvie. I'll be honest, I think I never saw you stream. I don't know where it was. I think it was on Cause streams that I realized that you stream as well. Sorry, I do forget. I should be a little bit better about shoutouts, but I'm so bad. Maybe I should just get a mod. Yeah. I can see Kevin's point from yesterday. I've been thinking about it. I need to think about getting someone to mod. Just feels awkward. Hey bro, do you want to moderate my shit? It just feels awkward. I'm an awkward dude. If I can do something on my own, I will. I usually try not to bother someone. Besides, I'm a small streamer, you know? Small channel, small streamer. I don't think I need anyone, but... it would make things like this a lot less awkward. Maybe I'll have to ask Blaze one of these days, since he is modding the whole the Long Dark community everywhere. Alright, we'll leave our meat here in this corner. I think it's all... no, never mind. Let me pick up the stuff that we need to pick up. There we go. And now we can drop all the meat. Right. Now finally, Bastard can get 10 hours sleep. Oh, the moose is cured as well. Do we have... no. How many rosehips are we on now? Sheesh. Nearly 500 rosehips in freaking Milton. I never would have guessed there was this many rosehips here. There's 2 more things I need to leave outside grudgingly. These 2. But I'm not gonna leave them on the floor like an animal. I'll leave them out here. There you go. That should keep them nice and cold, I hope. We also need to drop a few more things, but we can do that during the day when we can see. Right, drink. Where will you spend your day 500? We're gonna spend it here in Milton. To celebrate it, I just went and cooked some special dishes. That will be the way to celebrate it. Unless you mean somewhere specific. Can we eat pancake with a view? Oh, I see, like a specific place. I mean, we could go either to Tower or even to that park area. I mean, if it's not horrible weather. Hopefully it isn't when the time comes. I accept suggestions. Oh boy, blizzard. I don't think this is day 500 for sure. Yeah, 499. Just one more to go. Right, let's tidy up our inventory a little bit. We got things to drop. The hammer. We need to get rid of this. I hope the entire day is not a blizzard. Yeah, me too. I hope it's like blizzarding right now so it doesn't, you know, throw us a blizzard tomorrow. That would be ideal. Okay, we're good. I don't think we're gonna need any more wood. At least not for now. We might need some more later. Okay. Also, we should have a can, but we don't. Like, we consumed one of these yesterday. So, where's my can? The game ate my can. I mean, I don't need cans. I'm not gonna lie, last time I tried to use a noise maker, I nearly, well, hurt myself. So I decided not to use noisemakers anymore, for reasons. Let's finish carving that cougar figure, since we can't really do much. We need to go outside and roam a bit. Just to avoid a little bit of cabin fever. Wow. Anyway, let's drop our tools. Is there anything else? I don't intend on going to grab scrap. We should repair that. Anything else I can drop? Not really. Everything else is kind of my go-to stuff that I just use. Yeah. Let's repair our bedroll. Should have one bear hide here. What else do we need for that? Just cloth. I think we need 2 cloth. No, just the 1. We could do some, like, prepare some reishi mushrooms here. Is there, like, any clothing that I would like to repair? Maybe the socks. We'll see. Right, bedroll. Give it to me. We'll use that one. I like the basin personally. I think it's beautiful there. It is. It is. Maybe we'll eat, like, while looking at the basin from up here. Should be able to. What else can we do to kill some time? I can only think of, like, repairing our socks at the moment. We can, like, I don't know, grab 16 mushrooms. Let's do 16 mushrooms. And repair our socks. Also, 500 days and we haven't reached level 5 mending. What the hell is wrong with you? I'm sure on Voyager I had like level 5 mending already. How's our temperature? 32:15. Everything is good. You know, above 80. We'll have to repair our gloves. I'll repair them once they reach 70. I think 70 is a good compromise. How is our... My god, it's taking so long to get there. What else? Yeah. Everything that, you know, should be at 5. It's at 5 for a long time. Everything else just takes ages to get there. Of course, like, if we had guns, we would already be at level 5 on them as well. Alright, so... I guess I can put this salt in there. Just 2 kilos. There you go. And... could break this down. Let's pretend it's the bedroll resting place. Can we... Can you do like one of those wall pictures? Wall pictures art? I don't know what it's called. Wait, where is it? The decorative art. We'd need to reclaim wood, 5 hours. I guess we could do one of these. 2 for 1 cedar, 1 reclaim wood. We don't have reclaim wood, but now we do. I'm surprised fishing is still 3 considering how much you fished. Should have been an easy 5. Kept for guests. Yeah, the thing about fishing is that when you use tip-ups, the tip-ups themselves don't give you any HP. So it kind of sucks like that. If you could, like, if you get XP for the tip-ups, yeah, that'd already be there, for sure. Oh, the mushrooms. That's right, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, let's grab the mushrooms. Wow, and we ended up spending the whole day inside again. Oh, god damn it, I cancelled it. Well, we did most of them. We just need to go for a little walk. I don't want to get hit by cabin fever tomorrow. I'm not even sure how far or how close I am from getting it. I don't think I'll have a problem, but... oh, it's this way. 0.25, we can do 5 teas. We're actually missing 1 from here. So next opportunity I have, I'll try and boil some teas. How's the water? We're good on food. Do I have any extras that I shouldn't have? No, we're good. Right, let's go... Let's go where? Also, I think even if it is day 500, I'm not gonna do it right now. Yeah, it is finally day 500. I think we spawned like it was like around this time. So that's when it triggered the 500. But we're not going to do it now. Tomorrow is the official day 500. The problem is, like, even if I go... this is just too far right now. We are around here. All of this is mapped. We'd have to go to the basin to map anything, or close to the bear area to map anything. I'm kind of stuck here. All right, let's check the view. Let's check the view. I'm on day 1175 and I still haven't gotten fishing 5. We could also take a picture to celebrate. Oh, that's a good idea. Don't forget, take a picture tomorrow. Yeah, well, actually, we'll go to the Vista to take the picture. Wait, did I already took that picture? Yeah, hopefully tomorrow it's better weather than this. You know, eating with a view would be nice. Also, eating... maybe eating the whole stew is gonna... like, I don't think we're gonna be hungry enough. Oh, shoot! Scurvy risk, look at that. I believe the ranger stew has some vitamin C in even the pancakes as well. Excuse me, yeah, we're good. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, it has moderate. And that's also has moderate. 89%, 88%. They should still be very fine, you know, elegant or gourmet, whatever it is tomorrow.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Damn. Right, so I was gonna do that painting, right? So what? Wait, we don't have any fur at all? I mean, there's some fur outside. I could have swore I still had fur. Thankfully, this has respawned already. Yeah, we're good. We'll start crafting it. Give me that. Put 2 of these away. And the woodworking tools. I could put the hatchet away as well. It's so finicky. Please. Wrong one. Oh. What? Why does it only appear when I do this? Framed something? No. Decorative. Oh, it's 2 fur. Wait, what? So the decorative, right? D. Yeah, she's definitely missing the D. Like, it's not here. Like, it's showing we're like on all blueprints, right? And right now we can only do the framed photo. And this should be everything, right? Yeah. But only when you do A to Z filter is when it appears. That just... Interland being Interland, I guess. Basin fishing time. I've considered still. The problem is, like, how am I gonna bring all this fish up here? That's what's been putting me off. Actually, just doing all the fishing down there and then coming back up. It's kind of logistical nightmare to bring it up here. Right, we'll leave that there. And I'm not too sure if I'm gonna eat. That way we can actually eat the whole stew and maybe a bit of the pancakes. Also, I was expecting 3 pancakes. We only got 1. One huge pancake. Thank you for the follow, Argovix. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Tip for you, Biter March is the best fishing hut in the game. Took me 1 week in game to have my level 5 fishing. Bitter March? Is that in Ash Canyon? Like, I did do some fishing in Ash Canyon because I read it has like a 20% bonus to it. Yeah, it's Bitter March. Bitter. I did some fishing there, but I didn't see like any difference to it. But yeah, we'll eventually go back to Ash Canyon, maybe to retire. And then we'll do a little bit more fishing there. Right, day 500! We got here! According to Bashrup Science. Yeah, okay, yeah. I didn't see it on his video per se. I think it was somewhere. I read it somewhere. Just let me double check if I did get the achievement. Yes! The Will to Live. I know it didn't pop up on you guys, but yeah, it's on Steam now. We definitely reached 500, goddammit. And to celebrate, let's grab our foodies. Congrats to us. Now, the weather still looks pretty ghastly. Sheesh. I hope I don't get a blizzard later on. 155. Yeah, this view kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Thank you everyone. Throw confetti! All the things. Throw all the things. Yeah, the view is not great. I'm guessing I should go up there. Okay, the Ranger stew does smell. So I need to be a little bit careful with navigating. But I want... You've put the idea in my head. Now I want a pretty place to eat it. We'll drink a little bit of water, not too much. We'll grab another liter before we go. I had a blizzard for my day 500. Oh, you also had it as well. Well, you know what? Let's just drink it. Was fishing in bleak. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get the opportunity to have a nice view. I'll still try, goddammit. Let me have a quick look. Can I do it here? So there's the framed photo. I'm not too sure if I have a picture of Mountain Town yet. I don't. All right. We're gonna go up to the Vista and take a picture from there. I'm just not too pleased with current weather conditions. I hope this doesn't turn into a blizzard. Again, I'm trying to avoid a little bit our cabin fever situation. I'll skip an hour in a bit out here.
I can't feel my feet.
Then warm up again here. Okay, so the wind has picked up. So, as I don't think the fog is gone. I can't see crap yet.
I could eat anything right now.
I know. I know. I'm just waiting for the perfect opportunity for you to eat. I swear, Astrid, I'll feed you. We just went kind of past noon and the weather didn't change. I mean, at least it's warm. God dang it. I'm gonna have to eat with or without a view. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the bits, Needleland. Thank you so much. Oh my god. First time I got the achievement, I was eating a bear in the hills in Kussel during an aurora. That sounds like a way to go. Also, like, your first day must have been at night if that was the case. Yeah, this is the best I'll be able to do, I think. I kinda gotta eat something. Well, so be it. Not everything can go as planned. Maybe the pancakes. Maybe when we eat the pancakes, the weather will be better. Let's eat it from this menu. 2,000 calories. Yummy. The scurvy risk is healed. At least for a little while. And we got improved risk. Holy crap, look at this. My condition. Oh boy. So yeah, the Ranger Stew is a way for you to, currently in Misery. Oh, this is a blizzard now. This is the game going like, oh, you wanted to eat with a view, huh? Well, have a blizzard on your face. So on Misery runs at the moment, if you eat a Ranger Stew, you can actually heal. I don't think it's intended, and I've heard that they will patch that out eventually. But for now, you know, if you eat Ranger Stews in Misery, you will recover your HP back. Well, I guess we'll finish our decorative art. And maybe make another one. Oh boy. We can't make another one though. Yeah. Like, it doesn't even show. Wait, what is this filter? Is it because of the filter itself? Why does it default to this? It doesn't really show. Because this is like, I'm gonna guess this is like for woodworking, if I understand the symbol right, but somehow it doesn't include this, and you can only do this while woodworking. Very funky. Well, we got a little bit of art for day 500 as well. There you go. I was hoping I could put it up there. That's why I went for the long boy. I guess there, maybe. Yes, here will also go. I mean, that corner looks made for it.
Sandpaper.
Oh, sorry, Astrid. I completely forgot to give you some water. Maybe I should get rid of the vending machine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's either that or a little bit covering the window. So let's leave it there. Hey, love her pancakes. We still got our pancakes. We'll have that maybe later for dinner. I guess for tomorrow. We'll eat now a little bit. Let's pretend it's our dessert. There goes 800 calories. It's fine. She hasn't ate something sweet in so long. I bet she appreciated it. You can glitch stuff outside the warehouse as long as the car piece of the furniture chain is still on the safe house. Maybe a staircase down the mountain? Lens with this sugar crash. We actually... Huh, I'm surprised it didn't give us a headache. Yeah, it should have given us an headache. I guess because I canceled it halfway, it didn't give us the headache. That's a bit weird. Oh, but it canceled the max condition we had from the Ranger Stew. That's silly. It's been so long. No headaches, only love. The Sen is being irresponsible with his sugar intake. Hashtag diabetes. Hi, Kevin. Oh, hi, Officer Degalifel. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I just saw your video on Satisfactory Lore. What game is this? Thanks, Doug. Doug? Wait, are you the Doug I'm thinking? Oh my god, you're Doug? Like, oh god, are you the Doug? Anyway, This is The Long Dark. It's a survival game where you need to survive an eternal winter in Canada. Somewhere in Canada. Great Bear is the island that we're in, but it's a fictional place. It's not real Canada. Maybe on the globe, can we see that? I don't think it will be represented on the globe. I always thought it was that tiny island on that side. But in the meantime, I've been told it's actually on this side, so maybe that's the island? I don't know. Anyway, you need to survive. You gotta craft your own stuff. In our case, we're having our own bows. You gotta craft your arrows. Because I'm on Interloper, which is one of the hardest difficulty modes. You gotta do all your hatchets for wood. You gotta do a little bit of knife crafting as well. You do find your hammers and pry bars. That's about it. In fact, let me drop the woodworking tools. We're not going to use them right now. Of course, what other Doug would be? Yeah. Just going to say that because people who are not into Satisfactory wouldn't know who Doug is. Just be careful. Not to confuse me for Doug. He is twice the Doug I will ever be. Well, glad to have you. Not too sure if the Long Dark will be the kind of game that you're into. Since it's not a factory game. I do have a whole playthrough a Factorio, but that was ages ago when Space Age came out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Spread the word. Yeah, my video on... I translated the whole alien language. Well, it's not the alien language, but it's kind of cryptic how they did the whole alien language in Satisfactory. So I tried my best to decode it. It's not the perfect translation, but it's my best interpretation of it. And it's going wild at the moment on YouTube. It had like 2,000 views. It's now nearly 10,000. I'm quite happy with it. Maybe it's already above 10,000. It's going wild. I don't know why. YouTube is weird. Anyway, I'm kind of stuck here. There's a blizzard outside. I can't go anywhere. I'm just gonna have to play cards to pass the time while that's happening. Another thing that sucks is that I'm about to get scurvy. So I might need to eat some more vitamins as well. Let's just have it. That way I don't need to look at scurvy risk when it shows up. Also, all our clothes were made out of animals. So we got two bear coats. We got some wolfskin pants. We got the cougar hide wrap. We could have some bunny mittens, but I'm using some tactical gloves together with a balaclava and some deer boots. We're all furred up, and we also got the satchel made of moosehide. We're basically very animalistic. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sleep like this. There's really nothing I can do. I see this game looks very good. It is. It's a 12-year-old game though. But I think it's still pretty darn good. I'd like to try it. Also, do not like Factorio. The game is too short on the Z-axis. I like the atmosphere of this game. I mean, at the moment you can't really see much, and we had a really bad weather today. I was hoping I could have gone and taken a picture for my 500-day celebratory part of the game. It's quite the achievement to reach 500 days. I'm gonna save the pancakes for a little while so we can actually eat up there while we take the picture. Let's grab some water before we go. I want to spend some time outside. I'm worried about cabin fever. Oh, and we got an aurora? Oh my goodness. You know what? Eating pancakes while watching the aurora on the vista sounds like a great time to me. Vitamin pills are available in Loper. Yes, and yes, also about the caffeine pills. You just gotta trade until you reach like max trust. I believe it's around 500 trust. You don't have that in game. You don't see it, but you'll know it because as soon as you hit the 500 trust, you get some items that are exclusive to 500 trust. You just need to keep on trading with them until you get there. My recommendation, salt. Trade for salt because you can salt is just like 3 kilos of meat and a little bit of water. So it's just easy to do. Also, Doug, I'm not too sure if he's still there, but what happened in this game is that this Aurora basically created what's called the quiet apocalypse. All electrics went down with it because of the electromagnetic storm that these are causing. But during the Aurora itself, the lights come back on. It's actually the end of the Aurora. Apparently, it just started. Arcus should be still lit up anyway. Maybe it's just a small Aurora, who knows? No, the lights are still up. So during the Auroras, you got electricity back, even though, you can't do much with it. But there's like, if you're on easier difficulties, you got the lantern, no, not lantern. A flashlight that still works, it comes on during the Auroras. There's a few pieces of equipment on the map. The map is actually quite big. You got all these different regions, each one of them. It's pretty big. Like right now, what we just walked, we were here in the picnic area, and we're just about here in town, just for context. The biggest issues that you gotta have to deal with is your stats. So you got your hunger first, fatigue meter, and warmth. The worst of them is definitely the warmth. If you don't keep yourself warm, you're gonna see your HP go down very fast. It's like 20% per in-game hour if you're on the red here. And yeah, then you'll die. It's permadeath, though there is an option to cheat death nowadays. I'd never use it because for me, I'm hardcore. Permadeath, Earth's permadeath, goddammit. And when you do use cheat death, you're gonna use like all your items, and there's some key items like magnifying lens, especially that I can't see myself living without. Probably our Spelunker's Lantern will also disappear. Also, our festive sweaters would disappear, and these are rare items. You can only get one of them per run. So I'd rather die than keeping a run without him. It's meant to be. I'm still here for another couple of minutes before I have to start work. I wish you were not making this game sound so amazing right now. You see, I have many things to do in Satisfactory, I bet, Doug. Cannot afford to get distracted. Let's say that while... I mean, if you're anything like me in Satisfactory, there's no downtime. I never left the game running for even a minute. If I have, like, some downtime in Satisfactory, that just means I need to build a bigger factory. And if you're anything like me, that's how you're gonna keep on going. But hey, maybe 1 hour before bedtime. Just get yourself mauled by a bear or a moose. Yeah, moose. You can get run over by a moose easily. Alright, we'll take a pretty picture here. Celebrate our 500 days. We'll capture the moon here. I think this might look okay. Yes, something like that. Oh, that's better. I mean, we're not capturing the town though. And the sucks because, well, if the moon was on that side, it would have been better. But here you go, our celebratory 500 day picture. God damn it, I don't have film! No! God dang it. I did not consider film. Well, we'll eat breakfast. Oh, there's our attic. Too much sugar. Oh no, I know Netherland. Welcome back. I'm not too sure if we'll arrive in time to take a photo though. We'll try. We'll try. Could do a little bit of running. Hello, Millarder. Have you played the last episode from Story Mode? Not yet. I'm probably gonna finish Milton here, finish mapping this. And before we move to HRV, I'll play episode 5. That way I'll know exactly where I'm up to and what was supposed to happen next. Instead of going to HRV and be like, what was I supposed to do next kind of situation. I was only planning to do episode 5 after this run, but I'm guessing, like, if there's, like, a conclusion to the story, maybe I could use it for the video that I'm currently writing. And I just need to adapt a few bits and bobs on the script to make it work. Maybe add a little bit of more B shots and things like that, just to make it work. I'm not too sure when I last made a factory, to be honest with you. I've been making other things. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, there's other games in the world, you know. I also play other games. I'm not the Long Dark only kind of streamer or YouTuber. My God, the colors are beautiful. I've already played, what was it? Project Zomboid was what I started with. I did give it a gamble on Factorio when Space Age came out, but I didn't do any videos about it. I don't know how to make a video on Factorio. Like, I could take the Dosh approach or something like that, but I don't know how I would make a story out of it. And there was some other games that I cannot remember for the life of me. Oh, Scum was another one. Satisfactory, and yeah, I think ever since I stopped playing Satisfactory, I've been in the Long Dark. I can't remember what I did in between Satisfactory and the Long Dark. I'm sure there was something, I just can't remember what. All right, we'll have to warm up. Please tell me I got some photos somewhere. Not here, not there, maybe here, because it's light. Oh, it's only black and white. No. Well, better than nothing. And I don't know how this will show up on the camera. Never tried the black and white ones. So far it has always been color. Well, we're loaded up with 6 more shots. Let's see if we can still grab this. I'm not too sure if we have it. Oh, what other games? How dare you? What do you mean? How dare you? Sorry, I miss it, Millarder. What, playing anything other than the Long Dark? I don't know, man. I don't know. It just happened. Oh, it was Megabonk. Of course it was Megabonk. In Silksong. How could I have forgotten about Silksong? Yeah, we played Hollow Knight because I wanted to catch up with it. Then Silksong, Megabonk, and then we started doing the Long Dark. Hey, Megabonk was nice. It was a good fun. I think they have the developer has done a few more updates to it, but I never went back to it. Oh, I'm gonna get cold. You know what? I'll get cold. It's worth it. If I can get the shot, please let me get the shot.
Do I? If I don't warm up soon.
Yeah, we have maybe, I don't know, another hour in game for it. So it's what, about 6? I don't know, 7 minutes? Real time? I know like 24 hours is the whole day. Like an hour, sorry. 24 hours is the whole day. Duh. 24 hours is 24 hours in game is an hour IRL. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's 2 hours. I can't remember. Somebody told me what it was, and now I'm getting confused. Or maybe I heard it in Lemur's stream. That's also possible. So yeah, now that I'm on the red here, my HP is getting reduced 20% per hour. But, you know, your HP is nothing but a resource as well. In this difficulty anyway. If you're playing on the easier difficulties, odds are once you get good gear, you'll never get cold again. But Interloper and Misery, which is the hardest mode, are two different beasts. You'll always have to get cold at some points if you want to get anything done. And when you sleep, you restore your HP. Usually for every 10 hours, if you sleep for 10 hours, you restore, I believe, 30% of your HP. So it's something you can play with. Right, not the best photo because it's going to be black and white. And, you know, I think when you're doing auroras, you should do it by color. But I don't have any color film, so this will have to do. Keep selecting the wrong one. There you go. Right, I'll still do... I preferred how the Aurora was before. Capture the moon and the light, and everything just looked good. Well, there you go, our black and white Aurora picture. That sucks. Well, let's go. There's a cave here. We'll regain our warmth in there. Still just and in her head. Well, followed by a bunch of loons. Perfect way to capture 500 on Interloper. Yeah, just really says it all. I'm playing with what I'm given, not what I would like to play with. We'll wait a little bit here, warm up. And, well, we'll try and go back. Yeah, we already checked that backpack. We'll try to go back and do other shenanigans. The morning is the coldest of the day, so we'll probably be dropping our warmth faster than we were before. And in the afternoon, should be fine. Let's go grab charcoal so we can keep on making our map. Eat, drink, and go to... Let's go to the basin. Like, we could go to the north side. Let's go to the north side. We'll do the basin last. And we'll see if we need some fishing or not. I don't know. Oh. We got Cos. Hello, Cos. Yes, we just reached 500 days yesterday. I was trying to take a picture here from, you know, do like a 500 days celebratory picture. It didn't work. There was a freaking blizzard yesterday, and before the blizzard, it was snowy with lots of fog, you know how it is. So yeah, we had to do it this morning, and we had a beautiful aurora. Problem was, I only got black and white film now. So, whoops. Off to work. Oh, thank you so much for being here, Doug. Nice to talk with you. Enjoy your dark and alluring survival game. I will try it soon. Good. Should give it a shot. It's good. I hope you have played the Outer Wilds. I haven't. I have it on my playlist to be played at some point. I'll eventually get there. It's the best game ever made. I keep hearing it. I really want to play it. I have it on my Steam library, and I haven't touched it. I feel very bad about it. Trust me. But there's only so many games. Like, I got a huge list of games that I want to complete. I just need the time. And I keep getting sucked into, like, really long playthroughs on other games. That can be started. So, eventually, I'll stop this one. Eventually. On day 1000. Just 500 more days. And we'll get there. Oh, man. What was the next thing I wanted to do? So, I want to do Misery Mode after this playthrough. That will be probably the end of the Long Dark for a while. I know there's another game that I should have put on my waiting list for next. I think I just need to install it so I can remember. But if I can't remember, I'll probably try Outer Wilds. It's another game that I really need to give it a go. Oh, it was probably Subnautica. Yep, it's Subnautica. Black and White Aurora. I know, gods, I know. I'll check the picture in a second once we get to the ranger station. I think it only takes 2 hours to make, so we'll put it on a frame photo. Hello, Redmaster. Welcome back. Nice to have you back. We have just went past day 500. We got there. We got the freaking achievement.
I've never felt so cold.
It took me a little while. Hopefully, it's not going to take as long to get to day 1000. And again, we could cheese the shit out of this. You know, we just pass time over and over again inside the cave with a bunch of food. I'd already be at day 3000 if I was doing that. Wait till Sam destroys a refrigerator to hang it up. Nah, we still got plenty of space in there. So let's grab that fur. We got 1 fur. Grab that. And put... Oh, look at... What a beautiful... God damn it. Oh, boy. Yeah, this wasn't the best picture ever, was it? Oh, back to meat. You had your stew. You had your pancakes. You're good to go for another 1000 days now. Right, now to hang that picture. We could do it there. It's kind of hard to see it there, though. Here it's kind of wonky. Maybe on this corner. Ah, yes. A beautiful aurora, as you can see. It's all over the place. By the way, that is not the aurora, I think. Right? It was more like vertical around here. That's such a sad picture for day 500. Yeah. Kind of, I don't know. Worst picture ever. Anyway. Kind of spooky, but great. Good living the Interloper day 80-ish. Getting ready to leave the coast and go summit. Have you already got your backpack, Sil? Are you a professional photographer? Oh, thank you. No, I'm not. Kind of spooky, but great. Yes, kind of good. Honestly, kind of like it. This still look cool. Just can't tell it's an aurora. Yeah, it's the sad part about it. And no backpack. Oh, of course you can't go into a mines. Ugh. Wait, there must be some exceptions though, right? Or else, oh, are you gonna get? No. Actually, yeah, you can get everywhere. You just Instead of taking the path like Mystery Lake, Pleasant Valley, you go like... No, that also has a cave. Wait, how will you get to the summit? Because either way, you're gotta going through a cave, right? Or like connection caves are okay. That doesn't feel right for Interloper. How do you get there? Can't do transition zones, okay, but can go through. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, hello, Finn Hates. Welcome to the stream. Pretty good picture for the game. Which only ending is the death. Yeah. It's a decent picture. I like it. I tried my best. You know, you just frame the moon on one corner and try to frame everything else where. Too bad it was in color, but oh well. I'll live with it. I mean, there is an achievement where you gotta use all 3 types of... Oh, I nearly went without charcoal. I need the charcoal. You need to use all 3 types of film. Color, black and white, and sepia, I believe. Sepia? Sepia. Don't know how to say it. Let's grab that charcoal. We're starting to get tired, so I'm gonna be stupid. And I'm gonna grab some fresh meat, and I'm gonna grab some extra water. Because I'm already expecting to sleep somewhere up there. And at least we'll have food and water with us. I never tried Interloper or any like specific challenge like that. Oh crap, I remember now what I wanted to do after this run. Maybe we'll just do a quick modded run. I want to install as many mods as possible in one, I don't know, Loper or Misery run. We'll see what we'll do. Just do, I don't know, as stupid as possible mod run kind of situation. Yeah, I'll install some quality of life mods as well. You know, some good stuff. But if there's anything silly that I can install, like, I don't know, turning wolves or deers into Among Us, anything silly, I will. I'll just do the silliest thing I can think of. Congrats on 500 days, though. Thank you very much. Not much, but you'll get to endgame eventually. Yep. Eventually, we'll get to endgame. Technically, I'm still on mid-game, not gonna lie. We're gonna do... I mean, we're still mapping the map, right? It's not endgame until you have the whole map. And you got like, late game, you know, where you die, which is the whole point of this, the runs. That's where they actually end. You die. I don't know if I'll ever want to end a run by doing it on purpose, though. Could try some silly challenge like sprinting through ropes, but I think that would be just too silly. Interloper is so fun, very hard for the first 30 days or so. Yeah, I bet. Especially like you basically you can't, like, you gotta be very lucky that you get like a bedroll spawning in a cave. You can sleep in caves, right? Like the outdoor caves that don't go from A to B, right? I think so, if I remember correctly. So you gotta be lucky that you can find a bedroll that spawns in one of those. I can only think, like, in Mystery Lake, there's one cave next to the bunker where you might sometimes find a bedroll. Because the HRV bedroll that's in the ice cave, that's not gonna be... You're not able to pick that one up. No, you were right, Finite. I mean, the end game is when you die. We're not quite late game. I would still call this mid game. Kind of. It's not like we were just in Coastal Highway forever, or Mystery Lake. Well, after having the whole thing mapped, yeah, I'll consider it. We're past the mid game. The late game is when things get hard because you ran out of ideas of things to do. Just give me a quick second. Yeah, we're good. I think that's just a deer. There are 9 outdoor bedroll spawns, I believe. Okay, that's nice. Early game is basically finding a bedroll, yeah. Because you can't sleep anywhere. I mean, yeah, you can sleep in some of these caves that already have a bed. But without the fire, you're risking not waking up. Those beds kind of suck. Not like we're in Coastal Highway forever. Hey, cause I wasn't having a dig at you. I spent my first 200 days in Coastal. Not just in Coastal, because I was doing the Tales and Trader Quest. But my first 200 days, yeah, I spent them basically only on Coastal. I had no other bases anywhere. And also, it's very respectable what you're doing, because holy shit, 200 days in Coastal is actually hard. You don't have access to a mag lens. You might not have access to a cooking pot. Skittles? Skittles. Skillets. Yeah, there's some issues, let's say, in matches, like until you get the trader going, and then some more days you don't get any matches if you're unlucky. Or, you know, you might have the 1 in 1,000 chance of finding matches in... oh, the wolf is coming for me. Finding the 1 in 1,000 chance of finding them in a locker, but I wouldn't count on that. That was actually pretty good. We'll go to that side and map it as well, but we're gonna have to get rid of this doggo. I mean, I'm gonna get rid of all the animals around here. Yeah, Skittles. I was thinking about the sweet. Not skillets, and you know. Oh, look, bunnies! I mean, we could use a bunny to dodge the wolf, but he will come after us anyway. Wait, he's going after the deer, isn't he? Yep. Oh, he missed! Deer is cheating the wolf! Yeah, I want that deer for myself, thank you, wolf. Don't mind if I do. Can I hit his head when he, like, looks up for a second? I think this is too high. A little bit further down. No, that's too much. Maybe here. Yank! God damn it, that was too low. Okay, maybe the first time around was right. Wait, I can't hit it. Oh boy, this is way too close for comfort. Okay, we got it. We got that, and there. Right, give me all your stuff. We're gonna, well, we mugged the wolf, and I'm gonna mug the deer as well. Oh, we love Cause. Cozy? Cause? Wait. Huh? Nice. Thank you. Alright, so, where am I gonna drop all of this? There's a cave there. You know what? Screw it. I'm just dropping it right here. All I want is to hide, really. Yeah, if the weather turns out to be okay, we can cook up here forever appear. I'd rather leave it in the cave because then I'll know it's there. It's fine. I'll forget about it. The wolf ate and 100 grams only. He might have added more. It might have been like a 12 and a half. I mean, I think the maximum that I found from there was like 12.9. He might have ate a kilo. Something tells me that I should go further down there. Yeah, let's go further. The problem is, like, it's the northern area here. It's kind of wonky. You'll see what I mean. Wait, that's the entrance to HRV, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Oh, hi. There you are. Can you climb the tree? Yes. Yeah. Sucks not having opposable thumbs, doesn't it? Anyway. Okay, there goes all the wolves, I think, in the region. I don't think we're gonna hear howling anytime soon. I think literally all the wolves are dead. I think we managed to kill them all. No, I hear something. I hear something. Oh, it's the farmhouse area. Yeah. They probably already respawned there. See what I mean? It's so wonky. Like, we are around here and this doesn't map. It didn't even map the exit. Alright. Alright. I'll do it right in front of you there. See what I mean? It's so funky. Anyway. Let's move on. We still haven't found that many places with fur. This... The only place where we found like decent amount of fur firewood was in Bleak Inlet. Everything else is just like full of cedar. Also, we're starting to get tired. Okay, here's the play. We'll finish mapping this area, and then we'll go to the cave and sleep in the cave. That will definitely reset my cabin fever issues that I might have. I knew there had to be some upside to Bleak, no offense. True, but then you barely got any cedar to actually start the furniture and workbench. It's crazy. You got so much fur that you don't have like that many spawns for cedar. It's insane. I had to climb, you know, the rope that goes into the watchtower? I had to climb that rope to go and grab the last few bits of cedar because there was nothing around. There was loads of fur there. After doing the both workbenches with the cedar, yeah, we found the fur very easily. I thought I heard something like metal door. Do cars make noises? I never realized they made noises. I did grab my... Yeah, I grabbed my food. Let's try and map a little bit around here. I don't think any wolves should be able to come up here, so we should be safe. Yeah, problem is this area. I don't think we'll ever be able to map it. I mean, maybe a little bit, but I don't think I'll be able to clear all the darkness from it. There's a little path here. This path might actually take us to the river. Yeah, I think this is like the path to the river.
I need to find a place to rest.
Yeah, there's... I'll try my best to get rid of it when we are on our way down. I think we can eat this now. Yep, we're fine. And we still got our cured meat. If, you know, we need some emergency rations. Oh, there's an invisible wall here, by the way. Yep, yeah, you can't. Like, I went past that angle. An invisible wall. Alright. I don't think we need to go down there. Like, we can map everything from up here. Methinks. Might be wrong. Did we do the cave that's nearby? Yeah. Wait, is this... Oh, you know what this might be? Okay, we might be able to get there. Yeah, this might be like the bunker area. We'll find out. Boy, the wind is hitting me right in the face. Let's go here and map this side of the river. We'll then do the bridge and the other side afterwards. I think if we come across here... Yeah, this will be okay. It's something. I already got the bridge. I actually just need to go to the other side. Quick mic check. I hope Pancakes is still alive in his space adventures. Ooh, Space Pancakes. Now that's a name. Can you do pancakes in space? Obviously not in the vacuum of space, but... How you drop syrup on the pancake in space? Probably just have to like fling it on zero gravity and then get the pancake to absorb it later. You don't drop the syrup on the pancake, you drop the pancake on the syrup. There's some Tarmies that are gonna live to Tarmy another day. We got enough Tarmies for now. Got like, what? Nearly 4 liters of broth, probably 5 liters of broth still. Got another sapling. Oh, I forgot my... This is why I carry the hacksaw, isn't it? Yes. This is why you carry the hacksaw at all times, Sam. Indeed. And I forgot about that. Alright, we'll map it from up here. Yeah, well, at least it's on the map. You know, you can look at the map and be like, oh, yeah, we left a sapling all the way there. Hold on. Ah, okay, the vehicles do show on the bridge. So we should be okay here. I don't think the bear has respawned in the meantime. It will take him another 30 days to respawn. More or less. We'll put it on the map. I don't think that counts as a cave, though. Supply cache? In the bear cave? These supply caches confuse the bejesus out of me. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, how the heck? Just wanted to... Weird. So there has been some electrical issues where I live. And this morning at 6 o'clock in the morning, there was this huge power cut. The reason why I know it was 6 o'clock in the morning is because I live near the fire station here. And every time that there's a power cut like this, an alarm goes off that can hear throughout the whole town. So, yeah. It was a nice good awakening at 6 o'clock in the morning. The whole town just woke up with that. And now I got a text just did want to give me an overview about it? We just wanted to provide an overview of the recent power cut that affected on your property. I don't know if I need an overview. Thank you very much for your text, but... You know, I don't think I need it. Also, my question is, like, how the hell do you have my phone number? I mean, I guess they're just sending it to everyone in town. It's just so impersonal, you know, it's like, hi, Wesley from SP Electricity, Northwest here. It's like, who? What? And this is not the first time there's like a power break here. Just weird. Right, we'll do this cave here. But I'm not too sure if we're able to get to the other side of the cave. I'm gonna try and see, because we'll only have like the bunker area to do next. Maybe we can do it. Okay, Rapid Grove, the cave. I'm gonna try and do yet another one right in front of it. Because there was a little bit of darkness that we didn't get. Right there. That's gonna be good enough. Now, I think where we're gonna exit is around here. I might be wrong. We're gonna check on it. I really wanted to sleep on the other cave, though. Yeah, so, if we sleep here, we're not going to get rid of the cabin fever. I'm not going to go back because it's quite a walk. And I'm just thinking, as long as we're on this side, we can go and map the airplane crash as well. Last time we came through here, there was only like 2 or 3 coal. There wasn't that much. Hopefully we can find another piece or 2. It hasn't been 20 days, so I doubt it. Yeah, no coal there. That's the place where I usually find One Piece. We found the One Piece. Yeah, no coal at all. Oh, that sucks. Hopefully we still have some time to map. Because it's getting dark, so I'm not too sure if we'll be able to. We might be getting into that area that just tells us, no, it's too late for that. Well, let's do this side of the cave. No, never mind. I think that is just out of bounds. Now we're actually here. Wow. I honestly thought it was closer to this area. We'll place the bunker on the map. Maybe it's just sleep on the bunker. I guess it's not a bad idea. No featherinos. There's the bunker. Right. Let's try and map the area from here. It is getting cold and we can still map. Oh. Somehow... Was it because the tree was in the way? No way. Alright. Alright. Give me that. There you go. There's the prepper cache. Alright, we'll sleep here. Now, we are gonna need more charcoal after the airplane bit. We'll see how that goes. Also, we can sleep here without our bedroll, right? There should be a little... Yeah, there's a little bit there. And it's so sad that Interloper prepper caches don't have anything in them. I don't even know what they would look like. Maybe we'll do like I was saying before about installing a bunch of mods and doing it like that. Maybe I'll play a stalker run with that. Just to see like new items and things. We're gonna eat one of these. And the weather sounds blizzardy out there. We're just gonna sleep 2 hours. Maybe the weather will be better. Should be like around 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning now. Yeah, just about 10 o'clock or something. Right, and it's a blizzard. Alright. Okay. There's literally nothing we can do here. Can recycle things, but I really don't want to. We'll just skip time. We'll play cards. Oh, it's gone. Let's go. Right. It's gonna be cold. We're gonna get cold very fast as well. But we'll try our best to map that area. Hold on. Oh, that was the way. No, this is the way. This is the way. Got some armies around here. Bunnies. I hope I have enough charcoal for this. Also, there might be a little area around there with rose zips still. Can't believe there's 500 rose zips here. I'm genuinely surprised. Alright, let's do this bit. Can we get a little bit higher if we're on the tree? Nah, we'll do it here. Getting pretty cold. Okay, that was pretty darn bad. We'll go to the airplane itself and take it from up there. I'm gonna guess that will be enough. Maybe we don't need to go all the way down. We're definitely gonna start getting hypothermic though. Yeah, this should do it. We have already been down there. Yeah, I think this is as good as it will ever get. And there might be some rose hips, but let's see. Just don't want to do much exploration right now because she's getting very cold and cranky about it. Next thing you know, she's telling you that she can feel her fingers. Okay, we still got rose hips here. I'm not too sure how many more though. I'm just gonna map and see if they show on the map. Now it'll clear out a little bit. I don't see anything else. As long as we're here. Okay, those rose hips are gone, and that one is gone as well. I don't think that cave is good enough to warm us up, but as long as we're here, screw it, let's go all the way. Hey, got more cedar. Wow. Also, if you fall down there, I think it's game over. There's a death wall there. Yeah, we have been here. I was looking for the flask, but we found it somewhere else. Oh, no, it is warm. Just barely. If we put our insulation on and, I don't know, use this bed the best of the time, we should be okay to, like, warm up. Nah, that's way too slow. That's why we got the bear roll. The bear bell. Look at that. 11.7. 1 hour later, and we're good. Is that fur? No, that's nothing. Okay. Okay. Well, we warmed up here. We'll be okay. Just didn't want to do all this climbing. Damn, she really put some effort onto that last sprint. Right, straight to grandmother's house. We got some food and water there. Maybe because of all the cooking that we did there, we might have, I don't know, 14, 15 charcoal in there. We'll grab it and move to the basin. Now, the basin, we have already been there. I believe all the wolves are gone. So we should be safe to grab an extra piece of meat and take it with us. And, you know, if we get stuck down there like we got stuck up here, we'll be able to keep on going.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Almost anything, huh? Well, we'll wait a little bit until you can drink anything. We're already getting warm. It's one of the blessings of wearing like double insulation plus double wear the bear coat. We're just at 2 at the moment. Plus cold fusion, plus the cougar hide. There's a lot of pluses going here. But yeah, if it wasn't for cold fusion, we'd probably still be cold, or, you know, the extra insulation. We'd definitely be cold without those two, for sure. We'd be at -2. I'm thinking to myself, maybe if I finish Milton today, we'll stop for now on this run while I do episode 5. Because if there's any explanation about auroras or any extra bits like that that I can use for my current script, I will. I like introducing lore, just getting lore into my own videos of whatever lore the game might have. Sometimes I need to expand it just to make it work. But more often than not, you know, it's doable. I think I've only been carrying 1 stick this whole time. Yep, I need another stick. I like carrying 3. We passed by a lot of sticks, but only now it registered. Alright, let's grab this. Need to go inside for some more water. And the charcoal. I can drink. I think pick up another one. Yeah, 218, that's good. How many pieces? 15. Okay. It's already moldy. Things go off really fast when they're inside. I hear footsteps. This house is haunted. No, this is why I don't sleep here. I heard footsteps, I swear. Old Grey Mother is here. Oh, crap. Let me grab another one of those. Now, usually, I would go like to the other side and use the ropes there. And then just go down. But we'll take this path instead. I don't like it because it's 2 ropes and they can just get us really tired. It should be okay. It's not okay. We're probably gonna have to sleep down there. Now, there will be wolfies and we're smelling a little bit here, though. I don't think the cougar will approach us. At least I've never saw the cougar like going towards me because I'm smelly. And follow the river here. But yeah, there's going to be like a couple of wolves. I think they're the last 2 survivors. I heard something that way. Yeah, I think these guys are respawned. Oh well. There's more wolves now. And it's a good thing because I do need to cure more meat. I was thinking when I was up there that I I should have just grabbed that wolf meat for later. But we got plenty of deer. We'll use that maybe. But optimally, you want to use wolf meat. I hear it. There's a wolf here. There he is. Alright, follow me, wolf. I want to show you something. Do you want the stick? You want the stick? I got a stick for you right here. Here, boy. Here, boy. Oh, there's the other wolf. Okay, and that one dropped aggro, son of a gun. Okay, this is not what I intended to do, but I'll give you the stick instead. Come here. Damn, that was a little bit too close for comfort, not gonna lie. Right, that guy is gonna come back later. I do want this meat. Should have thought about that. Like, we should have grabbed the other wolf as well. But this guy, the wolf that's about to come back, because we're gonna be smelly again. I'll come back for that piece of meat in a second. I want to leave this meat like... Oh, there he is. In a highly visible area. Where I'm gonna come by. There's a road and we're gonna come right through here. Yep. Come here, boy. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. This looks like very blizzardy as well. Wow, 5 kilos each? Wolf, you shouldn't have. I hope I didn't keep the fat on me. Because the fat can still smell a little bit. So if there was any wolves around, you could get attacked by one while you're stripping it down. But we're okay, we're okay. Right, we already got 10 kilos there. Any more feathers? You just need now another 10 kilos. So 2 more wolves, optimally. But of course, not all wolves have 5 kilos in... Oh, there's another one. Hello. Yeah, I'll just wolf delivery service here. Yeah, yes. There we go. Right in the forehead. Right. Thank you for all your meat. Another 4 kilos. Thing is, if I would grab this half a kilo, plus a 0.3, 0.2 of the other 2 wolves, maybe we could get to like a whole kilo, but the problem is the rounding that there is around it. Like, that might be like 4, but it might actually be like 0.39. Anyway, 14 kilos, it's fine. For sure, 2 more wolves will do it now. And while we're carrying this meat all the way back up, I'm sure another pesky little wolf will come and donate its meat to us. They're very charitable like that. They just keep donating the resources that they currently possess to us. They really don't want us to struggle much. Right, I don't think it's needed. I'm still gonna do it. Yeah. Oh wow, we're so slow. It's okay. We're going down, so... And it's getting freaking cold. What other areas can... Oh, yeah. Never mind. We got a cave down here. Besides that one. Can we go from here? Maybe. I want to map here just to get that cave on the map. And then we'll try and go the rest of the way. There you go. It might have already been there. Alright. So. Going through there is impossible. It usually is where the rope itself is, but around the rope, if you look, sometimes you can find a path. I think we got a path here. Oh, this is not a path. Not at all. No. But the other place up above, yeah, I think that was a little path we could use. And we'll just use it to go, you know, all the way down. There we go. Oh. There we go. I think we're going to get a spray in there too. Hopefully this is not a death wall. Pretty please. I'll try and get to that crevice because we can reset our sprain risk there. Yes. Oh, nice. Nice. This is very nice. Easy peasy. Ta-da! Alright, here we are. Now, places to map the area. This wind is a little bit uncomfortable. And we can eat our meat right now. I don't think there's any wolves on here, but, you know, why risk it? And we'll become a little bit lighter. Ah, crap. Yeah, axe up. So, I thought I had grabbed these saplings, but turns out I didn't. How do you even get there? Interesting. We'll have to find a way to get up there. I mean, that's probably the best area to also map. It's kind of central, but... Right, so... let's do it here. That way we can get, you know, our rabbit grows, a sapling there on the map. Quite a few cattails as well. Alright, let's go towards the, whatchamacallit, the cabin, the hermit's cabin. We'll map it in there. Then we'll go all around the lake. If we have time, we'll do like the center bits as well. How about if we start like from up there? Then we'll go to the hermit's cabin. Maybe we can even like just get the whole thing from up there if it's high enough. But we'll definitely have to do at least the exit to Furlong Muskeg there. The cave here. The hermit's cabin is already on the map, so that is not a must. But I like just having the corners of the map on the map as well. Gives me a feeling of fulfillment. Oh wow, more rose zips. Okay, okay. All worth it. I didn't even know there could be rose zips here. Okay, we can't do that. We'll map it here. Okay, and the weather is clearing out, which is fantastic. That way we're not getting colder anymore. Yeah, this is not the size I would like. Yeah, but it's something. Alright, to the cabin! Looks like there's more rose zips there. Nope. Yep. Priorities. We'll go this way. You won't faint. Drama queen. Be funny if she fainted though. But yeah, technically, if you could keep up with the HP loss, you'd never need to sleep. Alright, we'll do this corner here. Okay, I don't quite like it. Because there's like a little bit there that you can walk in. I was thinking I could get away with not going in there. This is not how I thought it would look like. But it would just go around? Oh. Okay, so that means there's like a dead end on the other side. I saw a little path, so that's why I was like, it's doable. Oh, so where does it go? Okay, now I'm curious. Yeah, okay, this is definitely not where I thought it would go to. Hold on. I thought it would just be like another path that we could go into the lake from, but... No. Well, let's see what is there. I've passed by it quite a few times. But it would just go around this rock into the lake. But there's no other way. So it's probably a dead end, and I'm wondering if there's like, you know, some goodies. It's probably just some random miscellaneous loot. Or even nothing, but I'm curious. Besides, you were really tired, and we can always map the rest tomorrow. Here, this little bit. Also, I keep seeing fur firewood down here. Why did they do this? Like, there's so much fur down here in comparison to up there. There might be even be more fur down here than up there. They're evil, I tell you. Right. Okay, dead end, but we do have a sapling that we can't grab. More fur, I believe, on the corner. Some rose hips, cattails. The whole 9 yards. Okay, we'll map it. Wow, even more rose hips. Holy moly. Yeah, definitely worth the trip, just for the rose hips. There we go. Oh, and bark. Hi, bark. I'm Sen. I mean, it could... Yeah, that's... That looks like fur. It might not be.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Alright, we're starting to get cold. Yeah, we already had kind of mapped it. Are you fur? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're gonna grab some cattails here for breakfast. Okay, that's 600 calories. Let's make it 1,000. I mean, I'll never come back here, so there we go. We can leave these. Time to drink some water because I've been talking for 3 hours nearly and I didn't drink a sip. Alright. Hopefully my throat carries me for a little while longer. We're a little bit slow, but we'll cope. We just need to get to the cave. The cave is like right there. Okay, this is where we're gonna sleep. I know it's not the best accommodations, but Astro doesn't complain about that. She complains about a lot of other things, but not about that. This is a very safe and cozy cave. Alright, let's eat this. It's about like 1,200 calories or something. Can eat as much as possible. We'll leave a couple of them for breakfast. And then if we need more, there's more around the lake. There's loads in the basement. Okay, we'll drink. Wait, we already drank. Sleep for 10 hours. Like, it feels like 29 and we still throw 12 on top of that because of our bedroll. Will be very nice and toasty. Some people get worried about sleeping in caves, but as long as you got like some decent gear, plus the bedroll, like bare bedroll or the improved one,
I need something to drink.
you'll be fine. Alright. In fact, we can sleep for 2 more hours. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Bokakage. I think that's how you would say it. Alright, we'll sit for 2 more hours. And let's go. Oh, it's daytime. It looks like it's a beautiful day outside. A little bit windy. It shouldn't be an issue. I mean, it's going to be freaking cold anyway in the morning. feels like -12. We're not going to be able to do much, but we can do some. Yo, plane shifter. So I got my PC set up to play yesterday, but I could not find a controller anywhere since I haven't moved my desk yet. I had no way to play. So you play with the controller? You played Long Dark with the controller and not keyboard and mouse? I mean, it's understandable. You can get a little bit more comfy on the sofa if you're playing on the sofa with a controller. Remember in my 20s, I really appreciated the wireless keyboard I had. Because I had it set up in a way where I could be like in a couch with the keyboard like on the arms of the couch, and the mouse was also just on the arm as well. And yeah, pretty freaking comfy gaming back then. The con of it is that every time the batteries died, it was a pain. But yeah, you couldn't beat the comfiness of a couch. So I can't really blame you for playing with the controller. For these kind of games where you gotta aim, I do prefer the mouse. Can't believe how many rose hips we have found down here. Unbelievable.
I can't feel my hands.
Oh, and another sapling. Yeah, we'll come back later. I don't mind leaving these saplings around. We already got quite a few up there. So even if you leave a few of these around, it's fine. Right, we are now getting cold. Yes, I just said so, Astrid. You don't need to repeat. Okay, we're gonna actually go to Forlorn Muskeg. There's a cave there that we can warm up. And then we'll come back and finish mapping here. I had no way to use mouse and keyboard in that setup. No chair, no desk. Can't use it in my lab. Oh, so you're literally just setting up your PC, no desk. Okay. So I spent, later in life, I did spend around 3 years without the desk as well. What I did, I used my monitor's box. Well, both boxes. The PC box was on the bottom. The monitor's box was on top of it, and then the monitor on top of that with the keyboard and the mouse as well. It's a 27-inch monitor, so the box is quite big. It was enough to just put the whole monitor, keyboard, and mouse setup on it. This is so... You're probably shit out of luck if you don't have the boxes, though. Okay, we're warmed up. We'll come back. And yeah, I spent around 3 years before I was able to buy a desk. And oh boy, when I finally bought the desk, I felt a lot better. And the chair, of course. But yeah, I spent the whole 3 years just like... I don't know how you'd say it. Like a little Buddha with my legs crossed, just meditating in front of the computer, let's say. And yeah, I was already 30 by then. Surprisingly enough, I think I was more comfortable like what I am right now. The one reason why I can't stream for longer than 3 hours is because of my shoulder blades. I don't... What? Ah, yeah. We'll leave Furlong Muskeg, never mind. So because of my microphone, I'm not in a comfortable position. I don't have an arm. I only have like a mic stand for it. When I bought the microphone, I thought I wasn't gonna stream. I wasn't planning on streaming or anything. I just wanted to make videos. Streaming came later. And I kind of regret. I need to buy an arm for the mic, and just so I can lay back instead of forcing myself to be a little bit more in front. I don't know. Like the microphone will probably still be okay if I speak like this, but I don't know why I keep like slouching further and further up until I am in front of it. So I just need to get an arm to get myself with a proper posture, because I'm not having a proper posture nowadays. I think this will be good enough. Oh crap, I forgot something. I forgot to do the exit. It's fine, it's all the way down. I just haven't got my desk moved yet. It's a nice big desk. Doesn't fit in my Subaru. I need a friend with a truck. Yeah, I have the same issue with this desk as well. I did manage it, but that deer scared the shit out of me for a bit. I did manage to move it with my car, but I had to like unscrew the whole thing. I had to like just unscrew the legs from the wooden part, and then the legs themselves had to be like shortened in order to fit in my car. Still, to move all my shit from where I was previously, it took me 3 trips. Yeah, that wasn't that great. Right, we did like around there, so as long as I think we're pretty much done in the basin. But we had more. We'll just do this bit on top of here. I think it should do it, if we can get it there. It's probably out of the question at the moment for you, but I also just used the van at one point. Like the very first time I moved, I had to use a van. Because I wasn't gonna do 3 trips in my car for what I could do with one van. And it was really far away that first time. Okay, that was pointless from here. Because we did it from back there, I'm gonna guess it's just this corner that's showing us dark at the moment. Right here. We good? We good. Right, so there was some rose zips here, right? Just remembered. I think we saw some rose zips somewhere. Right there. Like, there's easily like 200 rose hips in the basin. I remember the last time we were here, we ended up with like 156? And we keep finding more now? Yeah, there's like 300 of them. And I've been carrying this hide for days now. It's at 87, it should still be okay. And it depends on how long like you have been at one place. I find it like the longer you stay in one place, the more stuff you're gonna collect. I try to be a minimalist myself because I have moved so many times in my life. Like, for example, in Portugal, I lived until I was like 29 and 28 in there. Maybe 27, I can't remember exactly. I would have to do the math now to remember. But yeah, every year or two, I was moving, just to like, the job situation is fucked in Portugal. You're gonna work in one place for a year, and they're gonna get rid of you because there's 5,000 more dudes waiting for a job, and it's cheaper for the company just get rid of you, so they'll keep their base there. You know, they're gonna get like, they're gonna have 1 or 2 core workers that will be teaching everyone else, and they'll stay there until they retire. So, you know, in 60 years. But everyone else, the other 3 to 10 employees, they're gonna get rotated every year because will still be in probation, and because they're going to be hiring new people. They're exploiting a government subsidy. So government is giving subsidies because they don't want people in employment, unemployed, and they're like, oh yeah, if you employ someone new, we'll cover like 90% of the cost of that employee. So the companies just exploit it. Instead of hiring more people, they just keep hiring new people every year. So it's really fucked up. So every other year, yeah, there I would be moving to a new room, and every time I moved, I had gathered more shit, and every time I moved was harder and harder. We can't do that, Rope. There's no chance in hell. We need to sleep first. It kind of sucks sleeping right now, but we'll get there. So by the time I moved from Portugal to the UK, I left a whole lot of stuff on. So a cousin of mine offered to keep my stuff. I guess he didn't expect me to stay here forever. But yeah, after a year, he was like, yo, what should I do with your shit? So I just told him to get rid of a whole lot. I only brought like 2 bags of clothes to the UK. I had a PC, I had more stuff back then. Oh shit, I shouldn't have slept for that long. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just wait for the blizzard to pass and climb. So I ended up just giving him my PC that I had back then. I don't know what he did with the rest of the stuff. I told him, keep whatever you want and get rid of the rest. So I don't know how that went. But yeah, after 10 years, after being here, and I've been here for 10 years, I only have the very bare minimum. We're getting first seed, nothing I can do about it. I'm not going to spin the match because of a blizzard. Oops. We could sleep for 3 more hours, but I think this is good enough. I think we'll make it up there easily. And yeah, ever since I came here, I'm not, like, whatever I buy, I always buy thinking, what will I do if I ever need to move again? It needs to be light and just easy to carry around kind of situation by myself with a car, in a small car. Dang, well, the rose-ups make the trip worth it. Yeah, we got about 300 of them down there. Scariest words ever. I am from the government and I'm here to help. Yeah. Thanks for the help, government. You make my life so much better. Every time. Right, we're gonna get a little bit colder with this. but I want some carry capacity for the wolf meat that we have here without having to use the travois. We're still going to be like 4 kilos overweight, but we're about to reach the... where's all that meat? We're about to reach the farmhouse. We can sleep for 6 hours in there. Not too sure about this fat.
Sure, I can carry much more.
Sure, you know what? We'll drop it in the farmhouse. In the meantime, wolves will be coming to say hi, I'm sure. And I'll just show them my strong stick. The strongest of sticks. To be fair, plane shifter, like, the government in the UK is not that bad in comparison to the government in Portugal. There's a lot of pluses that I have on the government of the UK rather than government in Portugal. Yeah, there's just way too much corruption in Portugal. That's why the country is in the state that it is. It'd be so much better, but there's just too much corruption. Uh-oh. Yeah, I did hear it before it arrived, thankfully. We're gonna have to shoot it here. Damn, did you see the guy trying to feint? Jeez. Calm down, Wolfie. Right, we'll drop all this meat here for now. So I don't want to bring it inside. We dropped it all. And we had another donation. That leaves us at 18 kilos. And I'm hearing another wolf already, so I'm sure we'll find 2 more kilos on our way home. Drop the bat here first. There. Right, 18 kilos. Nice. 2 more, and we got our 20 to be cured. Like, I was so shocked that, like, in the UK, you could do, like, everything on the internet. Uh-oh. Please tell me I left water here. Yes, I was counting on you, water. Let me see how it is. Yeah, good, good. And drink. Do we need more charcoal? I think we're done with charcoal. Let me have a look. Wait, so what cave is this? And what climb is that? Okay, so that's a picnic area. We go down here and then that's okay. Oh, yeah, we still need to do a little bit there. We got 3 charcoal. So the way to Mystery Lake, it's the last thing we need to do. House or... where is it? Survey locations. Mars reveal... Mountain Town. So yeah, we just need to do basically the cave system. Oh my god, the paradise. This, exactly where we are, it's still not on the map. And this is probably to Mystery Lake. Alright. So that's the last 2 things we need to do. We'll sleep for another 6 hours or 7. We need to do another rope or 2. Probably 3. But then we'll have the whole thing mapped. So we need a little bit more charcoal. How much is this? 11, yeah, it will do. Alright. We don't have food here, but we can go straight to our base. I'm not too sure if I should put all that in the travel or not now. maybe. Oh god, I've been carrying the woodworking tools this whole time. Oh, we do have some food. Oh wow, yeah, we got the whole 53 calories. Thank you, past me. Past me just making sure I wouldn't starve with those whole 53 calories right there. All right, we'll take this. It's just a little bit too much. Like, this is how fast we would go. And I just heard a wolf. It's probably hunting a bunny. I don't see it. It was somewhere that way. Oh. Well, here's our last 2 kilos of meat. There we go. Now build a bear hide bed. If there was more bears here, it would be doable. The thing is, we would have to wait like 50 days for it, or we could go to Furlong Muscat to grab the bear there. It might be back up. No, but the space, the space here is also very small. If anything, I'll do a quilted bed, because we don't really have the space for the bed in there. But yeah, that's a good call. I've been doing like beds all over the place. Why not do a bed here? That would just be rude to Milton. I have 1 calorie piece of meat somewhere. Oh no. I try my best not to have like small pieces of meat like that. We got a deer there. I might as well also grab it. I'm just driving the whole wildlife extinct around here. Wait. Okay, that was a deer. Can we go here? Yes. No, I'm not going to grab this deer. That's going to be another hour. We don't have that many calories. I think we should have enough to get us to the ranger station right now. But I would like that hide. I would like the hide. So yeah, as I was saying, I try my best not to have small pieces because they always throw me off. Like, I know a bear piece is going to give me 1125 calories, and I just eat accordingly like that. And if instead I grab a 100 calorie piece and eat it, it's our own time that we're using, and it might not look like it, like we gotta wait that whole bar once, but taking into account you're gonna do that one thing thousands of times during a run, it starts filling up. I must have seen that at least, I don't know, good 12 hours during this run, you know, out of the hundreds of hours that I already got. 12 hours alone was just looking at that bar. Okay, we got another wolfie. Thank you for you trying to donate, but we got plenty of meat now. We don't need any more. Oh, is that for us or is that for a bunny? Because there's a bunny on that side. I'm not hearing it growl. Okay, and there's another bunny there. I kind of feel like I should kill it. Just because it scared the shit out of me. But okay. Astra eat an entire wolf in one meal. What to do with some small pieces? I never collect them. I just leave them there. So, like, if the wolf is like 5.2 kilos, I just collect the 5 and don't collect the 2. But yeah, if it's a 3 kilo wolf, yeah, you can easily eat a whole 3 kilo wolf. But I would still not collect the point something. I might collect a 0.9, but I draw the line at 0.7. If it's 0.7, I'll still pick it up. If it's 0.6, nah, it's gonna stay back. Philanthropups. Philanthropups. Yes, they just keep donating their meat for a good cause. This is a good cause. It is for salting purposes. We got 21. So if we just grab one, drop it there, move it all to the inventory. Now we can just move that donated meat into our meat curing box. Beautiful. And boom, full. This will give us another, I don't know. Is it 25? Wait. Each cured thingy is like 0.25. So yeah, that whole box is going to give us 5 kilos of cured meat. We already had 5 kilos here, but we have been eating it as we go. I need more. I want to do pemmican before we go to HRV.
I am so thirsty, I can't think straight.
Eat the wolf on the spot. It does happen. I mean, wolves that have only 3 kilos of meat on them, yeah, you're gonna eat the whole thing on the spot. If you were that, like, hungry as I really was right now, each steak is like 875, and the maximum is 2,500, so 875, 1750, and the other piece of meat. You'd be left with a piece of meat that is worth 75 calories, and that's at level 5 cooking. So if you're level 4, it's probably you're going to probably eat the 3 pieces, and you're still going to be, you know, like that, just a pixel off full. Okay, we need to finish the map. The only thing that's left is there, like towards Mystery Lake. Wait, good cause? Good cause. It's a good cause. Oh, you're on a roll today. Oh, it took me a while to get that one. Sorry, I'm still laughing on that one. Yeah, I actually read it the first time around and it didn't register at all. What you were saying there. That's amazing. We won, but at significant cost. Yeah, I believe you, Pancakes. How much, though? I would love to hear the numbers. How much a battle with Space Pancakes would cost. I was like, in events like this, I was saying, I don't know if you were still here or listening or lurking, but I was like, a space battle in Eve must cost a good $100 on each side to do, if not more. Like, I might be talking very low cost. Maybe it's thousands for all I know. Like 3 hours of my life in the game, which is running at 5% speed. Oh boy. Was it that bad? To be going like, so 5% speed. Wow, lower than 5 FPSs. Yikes, that's all like around 2 or 3 FPSs. Where's the road? There it is. I wonder if you can map this. We'll map it from up there. The enemy didn't turn up, so we needed to grind out the enemy structures in our space and get rid of them. Okay. Remember, I played this space game Freelancer. You might know it. Some people might know it. It's a very old game. I did play it multiplayer, and we had events like that. And oh my god, it took ages to take bases down. Yeah, 5 hours sounds about right. They would be like PvP bases. Holy shit, bro. It took ages. Because they would have HP buffs and things like that. So maybe it was just your time, right? That cost you, and not money, unless you need to pay for torpedoes as well. No, I was still getting 60 FPS, but the game has a system called time dilation, where it slows down in order to enter the server load. Wow, this wasn't the worst I've ever experienced, but it was still 3 hours. Yeah. Interesting. So instead of you paying the price, everybody pays the price. Yeah, I remember being in space battles like that in Freelancer, but the time just moved normally, but yeah, the FPS drop would be significant. I don't know, I think your system might work a little bit better. I don't know. I don't know which one is better. The time cost was still the same, though. I remember being in one of them, and all I had to do is shoot at that point. So I just auto... what's it called? I did the macro on the mouse to just keep holding the mouse button while I did other things for 3 hours, because there was literally nothing else to do. There was no more spawns, nothing. We just had like a whole bunch of people shooting at one space station for hours. I don't even know what mission they were on. I'm just reading your message now. And because they are attacking us, we had Wait. Yeah, it only costs time. The enemy are Chinese, and have things set to be attackable in Chinese time zones. But what they didn't account was Easter Monday, so every nerd was off work. And because they are attacking us, we had Defender's advantage. Okay, good. We had everything set up ahead of time, and just had to sit there for 3 hours while it ground down. Nice! Should have taken 15 minutes. Oh god, took 3 hours. Of the Ashes! Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Let me give you a quick shouty. Tell me all about your run. I don't know you, Of the Ashes. I apologize. But tell me all about your run. Well, I see it. You're at least doing the Long Dark. I know the Long Dark. I've been playing for a couple of days on this. I know things about it. We are on day 500. Something. We just achieved day 500 on this stream. I'm quite happy about it. I'm just finishing Milton at the moment. Oh wow, what the hell is that? I've been going through the world for the past 500 days. We have done the tales, we have done the trader quest, so all I got left is mapping and doing some achievements like that. Okay, and this dark patch is gonna stay here forever. Annoying. But yeah, just finished Milton. This is for the Faithful Cartographer. I bet that was the last bit that we had to do. Yeah. So Mountain Town, 23 out of 23. We're done with this place. We haven't been here for that long. I think we have stayed here for like 20 days. Mountain Town was super fast to do in comparison to other places. I've been spending 20 to 30 days on each place doing them. In Furlong Muskeg, I guess it took longer just because we had a lot of crafting to do. You know, I crafted the whole place to furniture the bunker in there. Yeah, we have already done Blackrock as well. So the places that I've done, it's basically this side of the map with Mountain Town now. We only got HRV, Broken Railroad, and Desolation Point to do now. I found in Milton, always a great place to explore as long as you don't have broken ribs, true. I'm exploring Blackrock in Voyager. Always seems like mapping everything would take ages. Yeah. Because I'm going for a 1,000 day run, you know, this is the kind of ideal, because you're going to spend some time doing it. To be fair, I wish it would take longer at this point, because my biggest fear to get to, 1,000 days is getting bored. Like, getting to a point that I don't have anything else to do. I've mapped, I have gotten all the buffer memories, I've done a base in each region. Everything is just like, full of food, full of water everywhere. And what do you do after, well, doing everything? Because I predict, because I'm now on day 500 and something. 504. I predict that around day 800, probably 650 by this place, that I'll have everything done. So after that, I'm really not too sure. Okay. At day 650, I'll have everything done, except for some peculiar achievements, like staying 25 days in the Langston mine. That's probably going to be a stream of all times. It's going to be me just passing time reading books in there and cooking, maybe boiling water. But yeah, eventually we'll get there. Did you spawn in Blackrock, or are you exploring Blackrock for the first time? Blackrock is rough. Like, if it's your first time playing, I wouldn't recommend Blackrock ever. Like, Blackrock is on my bottom two, like, favorite regions. On the very bottom, my favorite is like Ash Canyon and Timberwolf Mountain. On the opposite side, you got Bleak Inlet at the very bottom, followed by by Blackrock. Blackrock is awful. Duck, please? Wait. Oh, suddenly, you made me think my mic was off. I'm well established and about 80 days in. Okay. I mean, Voyager is a nice little holiday. It's not too bad. As long as you don't get yourself lost and you got good gear, you shouldn't have that much trouble. Also, don't go crazy with wolves. Wolves can kill any run at any time. Is that a mushroom? Like in the back of that log? It is. Missed it. Basically, I have all the gear I need to survive, so I'm just going places I haven't seen. Yeah. It's good to familiarize yourself while you're playing in Voyager. Because the main problem most people have when playing Interloper is that they will spawn in a place they don't know, or eventually they'll have to go places they don't know, and then get caught out and die. That's the thing about Interloper. As long as you know your maps, you should be fine. So far, so good for me. I've been pretty much everywhere. My biggest weakness is Hush River Valley. I didn't explore it in Voyager. I've never been there in Interloper. This is going to be chaotic. I'll take it one little bit at a time. I'll set up myself like in a cave to long term. That's where I'm going to do a base. I'm not going to use the bunkers like I did in Frolon Muskeg. I'm going to just live outside. Oh, yeah, this is not going to happen. Not going to happen. I thought I could do it. Yeah, it's not going to happen. But yeah, familiarize with the map, and eventually you should be fine in Interloper, if that's something that you want. Same thing for Misery. Like, Misery is just Interloper on steroids. Also, thank you for the lurk, Pancakes. Anyway, need to get back to playing. I'll see you later, buddy. Generally, I'm not afraid of confronting wolves as long as it isn't a pack of them. Everybody has that fear. Timber wolves are the worst. That's why Bleak Inlet and Black Rock are on the bottom of the list. Timber wolves are not something anyone likes to deal with. Yeah, I'm trying to learn the maps so I can do an Interloper run sometime in the future. Yeah. As long as you know, like, the general direction that you need to go to either find matches, tools, bedroll when you spawn. Or even if you get caught out on a foggy day, you know, just knowing where to go in those situations is going to save your life. Okay, we're gonna have to sleep here for tonight. We still got cured meat, so we're gonna be fine on food. We have water. Yeah, we got 2.6. We'll be fine. We can just sleep here. But first, I'm gonna pass some time. It's way too early for us to go anywhere. And you know what? This should do it. And even if we sleep like 10 hours, we should wake up in the morning. We'll be fine after that. I prefer timber wolves over normal wolves? Oh, that's crazy, Malarder. Timber wolves kill me only once in my entire history. I mean, you do have a good point. Normal wolves are my usual cause of death as well. It's just timberwolves are very stressful to deal with. Because they come from all over the places. Statistically speaking, yeah. Like 3 runs ago, I died from a timberwolf pack. But the other 2 runs, they were from normal wolves. Hopefully we won't have that problem this time. But that's a very good point. I never thought about that. I would imagine that obtaining the axe-saw and a hammer would be the biggest thing to conquer, since I don't know too many likely spawns. And you'll only get that from experience. Just one Voyager run is not going to be enough.
Need a drink.
There's like 4 different loot tables that you can get at the start of each game. And that's randomized. You need to like do quite a few runs until you get used to it. Of course, you can also use maps online and things like that, but you're not going to memorize a map just from looking at it unless you want to be constantly looking at the map. I don't use maps anymore. I did use maps like when I was learning, but it was kind of pointless at the end of the day, because kind of none of that I got the things that I wanted right there and then, but in the future runs I couldn't remember because I was following a map and not just memorizing the place by myself, if that makes sense. Like nowadays, if I spawn in Pleasant Valley, which I think it's my favorite place to spawn, I can at least get a chance of getting the axe-saw immediately, get a chance of getting the hammer. If it's not in one place, it's in another. And then it's just a matter of just going straight to Ash Canyon to grab the backpack and down to Coastal Highway. Start gathering resources and after 7 days get the bow. Well, after 7 days get the bow. For example, in this current run, it took me 26 or 27 days before I got the bow. I was living out of wolf donations, you know, from them killing deers until then. I think I did eat a little, 1 or 2 cans of canned food though. I think I had to eat them at certain points. Alright, Milton is complete. I still have a few more things I want to do. Bed. I mean, we can't... I don't think we can... So basically, this is as much space as I can to even reach this thing. And I don't want to put that here because it will cover the window. And I mean, if I would do that, like if I would grab that, put it there, I could probably fit the bear bed here. I don't see the point. I will get rid of this bed and get a quilted bed because it looks better. But everything else is kind of full. So, you know, there isn't much more space that I can squeeze out of this place. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing probably a bed. I don't know what else I would like. What was it? Oh, yes. Do bed, do pemmican, and maybe I'm going to call the stream early tomorrow. It depends on how long this will take me. Yeah, it might take me an hour. It might take me 3. We'll see how long it takes us. Because then we'll do, before going to HRV, we'll do Intermute episode 5. And that way I can start like thinking if I want to get any of the new lore into the script that I'm doing. And then take it from there. Anyway, I'm going to drop a quick save here. Thank you. And I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the likes, follows, and subscribbles. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.